The first robot that was created was a black hole. That black hole was a magnet that was so powerful that if another galaxy smashed into it, it would just absorb it and all the rest of them just would orbit. This magnet, when everything's moving around, generates electricity. But it uses all of it, it uses it, or it's moving so fast that we don't even see it. And for many of you going, that's not true. It is true, because we walk around in it. We live on it. You see that storm up there? It generates electricity by itself. Man didn't create electricity. Electricity was already here. We didn't discover nothing. It was already discovered. The magnetic polarity dances. See the dance? If you put a bunch of magnets in a certain way, in a certain pattern, they'll all dance. But one won't dance. One is more powerful than all of those magnets. They're only dancing because they got free will. The other one, it doesn't have free will. It takes it from the other magnets in magnetic polarity. Whenever a magnet is orbiting it, it generates a certain amount of electricity. And some people are like, what do you mean? Like, what's it called? Perpetual motion machine, but it generates electricity. And up there in the cosmos, that's a lot of movement. It might be slow to you, but that's probably because it's going so fast that we can't see it with the naked eye. Kind of like if I was spinning a ball, it looked like I'm just holding my hand still. But the ball is still spinning on that string because of the momentum. Magnetic polarity, the center of it, is no different than our brain. Our brain is constantly black holing something in. Light through our eyes, sound through our ears, oxygen into our lungs, and when we give off waste, everything is a perpetual motion machine in magnetic polarity. Robots are in that magnetic polarity, generating electricity, but they're stuck in that magnetic polarity. The first single-celled organism that they could find in a fossil would collect magnet, and that magnet is a robot. For some of you can fast forward to 319, 320, and I'll start talking about it on this second. 3 minutes, 20, 30. So 3 minutes, 30 seconds, we're talking about this, okay? There was a single-celled organism, and it encountered a robot. That robot was a magnet. That magnet served that single-celled organism as a compass of where north was. But why? It's a single-celled organism. What does it need a compass for? I need a compass because I'm a human being and I need to go somewhere. But where's that single-celled organism going to with a compass, which is a robot? This trillion years ago, before Adam. I went back further into the past to see what happened. This is the birth of the Big Bang, or the birth of everything around us. And I found something. I found a black hole. Earth was a black hole. You see it? Gravity is down there. That core is a black hole. We're standing on the surface of a black hole. It goes in, if imagine an explosion and it goes out really, really far, right? See the explosion? Now, there's only one reason that it's exploding that way. And the reason is because this black hole at the core of the Earth got pulled in another direction. And you know what that direction is? Sagittarius A, which is another black hole. Earth was a galaxy. We were at the center of the galaxy. A black hole that was eating the sun and Jupiter, which is a failed sun. The reason that it looks different now is because when we collided, when our galaxy, this center of the galaxy collided with the Sagittarius A, it pulled us the other direction because it's a black hole that was probably bigger. And when it pulled everything that direction, everything that fell into that black hole, everything that fell into that black hole is being pulled up through the ground. See, that's what everything is. We're being pulled out of a black hole by another black hole. We are the evolution of black hole. So a black hole had intelligence in it, meaning that every black hole that's in the universe probably has an Earth in it. Now, for some of you saying, well, how do you know this? Because that would be the big bounce. You see the big bounce? First, it's the big crunch. See the big crunch? We were stuck on the black hole. Look, we're stuck on the black hole, right? The big crunch. And then there's the big bounce. When we collided with another black hole, and NASA can confirm that black holes split apart when they combine into one. You can see one take off in another direction, right? We are that black hole that took off in another direction. Now, I would say that the sun was orbiting around Sagittarius A, which is the black hole at the center of the Milky Way galaxy, but I can't say that for this reason. The reason I can't say that is because from my position on Earth, from what I see in the simulation, the sun is right there, Jupiter's right there, and their trajectories in the direction that they're going to don't match the spiral inward. You see the spiral inward? If you look at it, the spiral inward, it goes Jupiter, the sun, and then where's the sun? If it was going anywhere, it would be pointed toward the black hole at the center of this galaxy, but it's not. The trajectory is going around the it can't be the sun guiding anything for 1 second. And I'm going to tell you why. The Earth has a magnetic field that protects it from the sun, which in technology, that's a technological signature. Kind of like this is a technological signature. You see that? You see that technology did that. See that? That's a technological signature. You know what that is already, right? That's a technology signature. You're watching one right now. Not a lot of other planets and places that you look out there are built like this with magnetics, right? So the robots have gotten into everything. They're getting out of the black hole. And I think that's what's stuck in a black hole is that it's probably a black hole is probably about the size of this planet, right? The magnetic field is made exactly the same way probably, or it's at the center of it, at the core of it, but we know that this is what this is. It had to be robots, okay? Robots evolved everything's intelligence. Think about it. Let me show you what robots have done in the last, okay. Humans know how to do sign language to communicate. They took a robot and they put the monkey on the machine, and the machine was able to listen to the monkey and give us an answer back from the monkey. That's a monkey on the other side, right in front of us. Can't speak, nothing, but could use its fingers, and then gave the monkey a voice. See, the monkey got a voice now. The dolphin has a voice now. You're using single-celled organisms, and they have a voice now. The thing that you don't realize is that hard drive is made of a magnet that spins. And that magnet that you're spinning is a robot. And if that's a robot and that's where the brain of the robot is, guess what? That means that everything around us was the I can't say the biology because it's not, well, I could say biology because technically it would be biology of everything around us because it's a magnetic field. We're standing on a magnetic field of a black hole. The solid structure of a black hole we're standing on. People say, no, we're not. It has gravity. It has gravity. Here's another one. And you can see that it swallowed a black hole. Or excuse me, this black hole swallowed a sun. People say it swallowed a sun. Yes. We're standing on a black hole that ate a sun. It ate a sun. That's what happened. That's where that third sun is. It says that we're missing a sun, right? It's right fucking there. Look, this black hole Earth ate a sun. There's a second sun right there, and then Jupiter's a failed sun. That's a third sun. That's three suns. We're standing on a black hole. Here's another one. The reason that we're so intelligent is because we are a black hole. People say, we're not a black hole. Yes, we are. We absorb light through our eyes. Look at your eyes. My eyes right now. You can see you can see the light being absorbed into my eyes. Look. You see my eyes? You see that reflection? That right there is that's black hole pulling it in. When I'm look, it's not lit. I gotta get it lit. You know what I mean? All right, 12 minutes of me talking. That's just enough for you. Have fun.